In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to install VM on VirtualBox. Open your VirtualBox and click on Add. Once you click on Add, you are going to see one new console like that. On this, enter the virtual machine name and then what's the type, and it might be a Windows or Linux, and then what is the version of the particular OS. Once you choose that one, and then you have to choose where you are going to actually save your VM. Okay, so this is where the actual the VM file going to stored. Okay, and then the next screen you are actually choosing what is the RAM size for the particular VM. Once you choose, then you can decide whether you want to create a hard disk now or later. So the hard disk is kind of a virtual file where your entire operating system and then your data files, everything going to get stored. Okay, so you can attach it later or you can decide to create one now. Next screen, you have to choose the hard disk type. So there are three types available. Currently I am choosing only the VDI because I am going to use this only in the VirtualBox software. And then the next screen you are going to choose how what is the type of hard disk allocation you are going to use. For example, in the previous screen we set the size as a 50 GB, right? We can choose between either we can create the hard disk now for the full size as because if you choose that one, then it will block 50 GB in your hard disk, or the another method is a dynamic allocation. That means it will take up to what you are using and then it will go max 50 GB, right? So choose any one of it. I am going with the dynamic allocation, and then you are going to give an option for where this VDA going to get stored. Okay, you can change. Now all the configurations are done. I am going to turn on the VM. Okay, we are going into the settings, and in the storage, right, we have to add a OS bootable disk. So in the disk, you choose the disk file and select the ISO file already you have, right? This you should download from official download site. Once you have the disk file attached, you can start the machine. So hereafter it will be like normal OS installation, right? The machine will start booting from your disk which is attached. So now the OS screen started booting. So here some basic selection like language and then time, everything. Then you can go ahead. So in this screen it's asking the key. I am not going to enter now. If you have key, just enter that and then choose the edition. I am choosing the Pro edition, right? Here we have a disk partition. We no need to split anything because virtual disk is a single unallocated space, so we can go forward and install there. So I just now the installation process is done. Okay, for you it might take some more time. I just skip the steps. So the machine going to get restart. So this the alert box actually saying about how the mouse pointer will captured in the host between guest and host OS. Okay, so by default your right side control going to be host key. Okay, now the OS got booted. You have to wait some more time. Yeah, we'll select the region. What is the region you are currently reside on? I'm choosing India. And then what's the keyboard layout? I'm choosing English. This is for additional keyboard layout. For now I'm skipping that. Okay, now it's came to account setup. I'm choosing personal use, and once you go to the next screen, it's going to ask to create an account. Okay, there are two options. You can choose either online account or offline account. I'm choosing offline account. So in here they are promoting their online account login, so I'm going to skip and choose limited experience. Enter the name of the account, who going to use this PC. In this case I am just enter admin, and then password. Enter the same password to confirm. Okay, this is for account recovery. Okay, you choose some questions and then you give answer. So in case of you lost you forget your password or something, it will help to recover. Okay, the next screen you choose this privacy settings. You go ahead and update these settings based on your preference. I am going to accept everything. Once it's done, and then it asking for Cortana setup. I am not going to do it now. Yeah, now PC is ready. Okay, so you can go ahead and log in and then use like any regular PC inside your VirtualBox. Yeah, thank you for watching the video.